hammered it. Oh, that's a big one.
Today I'm going to be fly fishing on the Ottawa River for smallmouth bass.
Labrador brookie.
Whoa, nice! Good job, Ryan!
Biggin, biggin. That's my PB, Teddy. That's my PB. What's going on, everybody? We are headed to Charleston Lake Provincial Park to do some camping, and we're going to try to do some fishing. We're going to see what happens, but it's going to be a nice evening, spending the day at Charleston, camping, and then the next day we're heading to a back lake in the Lanark Highlands, and we're going to try to catch some bass. So we're going to see what happens. It's going to be a fun weekend, just chill, and a nice relaxing time away. So let's get right into it. Oh yeah, finally. A little spicy, dude. That is my first frickin' fish in a very long time. Well, all day to be exact. But we got a fish. Little smallmouth bass hit the drop shot. That's my second bite on this little stretch of island, so probably make a few more casts before we get out of here. Taut. The fishing's slow, but the times are good. We got one! We got one! On the drop shot. Bigger than my other fish I caught. Still not a giant, but it's definitely a lot more fun to catch. That feels good. This guy is a scrappy little dude, man. Don't worry, I'll put you back. Oh no, that's not a bad fish. After the day we just had, we will take that all frickin' day. Not bad at all. On the old droppy shotty. And that is a much better fish than the other one I caught. That is so much fun. Awesome. See ya, bud. Alrighty, y'all, we just made it to the back lake in the Lanark Highlands, getting the gear all set up, and we're getting out on the water. We had fun at Charleston. We caught a couple bass and then did some camping, so it was a really nice weekend, and we're going to finish it off by doing some fishing today on one of our favorite lakes, try to catch a couple smallies, maybe some pike, maybe some largemouth. So we're going to get in the water and have some fun. So let's get to fishing. See you out there. We're just going to start with this drop shot I was using yesterday. Some gulp minnow. Hook it on like that, and that is it. Got a weight down here. Perfect smallmouth rig. Our plan was to paddle all the way up to these rapids where you can't go any further and fish from here, and then drift our way down the river and fish it all the way down. So got the drop shot on now, and I'm about to make my first cast. And right there looks like a good spot as any. Yeah, right there, baby. We're on them, baby! We found them! Nice. I will take that all day. After the day we had yesterday, getting virtually nothing, I will take this for sure. There we go. Yeah, that's a nice looking smallie. It's not very big, but there is big ones in this water. And we are gonna find them. I'm gonna put this right back where I got that last fish. Oh, snagged. Well, that's not what I wanted. Oh yeah, there we go. Another smallie. I'll take that. A little bit bigger than my last one, actually. He's not hooked really good, but just a wee bit bigger. Still looking for bigger than that though, but we will take what we can get. That is wicked. Thanks for playing, bud. Well, this was definitely worth coming here. Oh, you son of a gun. So I guess that's what I get for casting where you're fishing. Oh my god, I got a bass.
Plot twist.
Plot twist is right. Snagged up, and then a largie ate it. Jesus. We're gonna get this guy unhooked quick so I don't burn her spot, but check it out. That was hilarious. What the heck was that? He probably pulled my weight out of the snag. Cast over there. There we go. I don't know what that is. Feels like a smallie. Oh yeah. That's another smallie. Woohoo! That could potentially be my biggest one. Still not the size we're looking for, but that's definitely not bigger than my last one, but gorgeous fish, man. A lot of fun. They fight hard. Well, it's not a day in this system if you don't catch one of these guys. Big old, well, it's not that big, but good old rock bass. We almost always catch these. And they're fun to catch. I mean, they get big. They put up a little bit of a fight. They're not like a largie or anything, or a smallie, but they fight pretty good for their size. Another rock bass. I found a school of them. School of rock bass. That's awesome. Put it back out there and see if... It's funny, I can actually see my bait just disappear when they have it. There we go. That looks like that's a better one for sure. Yeah, that's a bigger one for sure. Look at that. Nothing wrong with catching a couple rock bass like that. That is a beauty. Wicked. Oh, I don't know if that's a big one. Oh my God. Why does that happen? They jump one time and it's just see you later, alligator. Holy cow. Oh, you stupid bastard. Bass turd. Jeez. We're switching up to the wacky rig. We're in some shallow water, so I'm gonna throw this around and hopefully get a couple myself. Oh, that feels big. Oh. On the wacky rig. I guess they want a big ticket meal, man. So that's what we're gonna give them. It's a decent fish. That is a decent fish. Hammered it. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. That's my biggest here. Oh my God, if I lose this fish, I'm gonna cry. Oh my God, if I lose this fish, I'm crying. Oh, it's a big one. Oh my good God. That is the fish we've been looking for, y'all. Holy jumping. That is a good smallmouth. Look at this stinking fish. Woo-hoo-hoo. It's not super massive, but it is a good fish. That is wicked. Probably a 3.5 pounder maybe. Gorgeous, gorgeous smallmouth. There we go, y'all. That is a wicked smallmouth bass for this little river. It's probably 3.5 pounds. Gorgeous, gorgeous fish caught on a wacky rig. So much fun. We're gonna get a release on this fish. Just gorgeous. Gone. Well, we just caught and released the first decent fish of the day. It was probably a 3.5 pound smallmouth. Caught on a wacky rig. Threw it right under a tree. Hammered it. It was so much fun to catch that fish. But we got a couple more spots today. We're gonna keep fishing. Hopefully find some more decent bass. Oh, that was cool. I saw that fish cruising the bank. Cast it in front of him and he smoked it. That was super cool. It's a better fish too. That's like my second biggest one today. I saw him just swim in the bank and I wasn't sure if he was spooked or not, but clearly he was not spooked enough to not eat. That is another gorgeous fish. Pretty long, not super fat, but quality smallmouth bass right there, folks. Look at that fish. See ya, pal. Oh yeah. They love the wacky rig, man. They absolutely love the wacky rig. Oh my God, not again. Snagged into a fish. There's a fish. Another smallmouth. I lost my last drop shot weight, so I had to kind of jerry rig a setup using 2 Texas rig drop or weights, but It's working. Another good fish. Another one. Feels bigger. Feels bigger. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, it's a freaking fall fish. I was wondering when we'd get one of these. This is a cool fish, man. And it's a big one. These things are so neat. They're like a creek chub, but they're like 4 times the size. Hard to get my hands on them. It's a big one. Big fall fish. Look at that thing, man. That is a frickin' mondo. Holy smokes, I almost want to measure this thing. It's a big one. I got the measuring board in the kayak, so might as well, right? But look how cool that fish is. It's such a neat looking fish. Try to get a quick measure on it. It's like 17 inch. That is a 17 inch fall fish. What a fish. They're so gorgeous. Look at the colors on that thing. Just a beautiful little fish. So I'm sitting in some deep water right now and I'm casting up into shallow. It's still in the river, but it's just before where it goes into the lake. And every fish in this system will stack up on top of this transition. As we just saw, we got that fall fish. We have a deep 40-foot hole below me. Comes up to probably 6 feet of water at the top. So the fish will stack right up on that transition. And every species, pike, walleye, bass, fall fish, crappie, they all sit in there. You can catch just about everything in this spot. Fish. What do we got? Big old smallie. Yeah, buddy. That is what we are after, man. Right there. Beauty. Gorgeous. Are you kidding me? Clobbered that swim bait. Clobbered that swim bait. Feels like a pretty good fish. I haven't seen it yet. Nope, it's not giant, but clobbered the swim bait. Oh, gone. Interesting. So they're all stacked up over here. 2 bites back to back over there. 3. There's like a school of fish over there. That's pretty sweet. Get this guy in quick. Just a little dude. Oh, oh, oh. Woo. But I want to get back over there because there's a bunch of fish right there. Well, that's going to be the end of the video. We had an awesome time this weekend. We had a great time fishing this lake. We caught a bunch of smallies, and the biggest one probably being 3.5 pounds. It was an awesome day on the water, and we had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. If you got any questions or concerns, leave a comment below because we love hearing from you guys. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe because we try to drop content as often as we can. Thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.